Minister, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Claire Sim from Great Southern Rail. I've been actually asked to also talk, like Steve, about some of the reasons why you'd actually do the awards themselves. And I think it is quite interesting. Not only is it the prestige that you win and what you can say to your suppliers, whether they be your direct consumers, whether it be your retail agents, whether it be the wholesale agents, or of course your inbound agents, it's actually also about the team. For us, we have 400 employees at GSR, and for them to understand that they've actually won a major award is actually something that they can be proud of, knowing that they are delivering an amazing product and that we have some 100,000 people who travel on our trains and they actually get to experience it every year. And I think that's probably a really important thing, and Steve, absolutely, getting your team involved is really, really important. But can I acknowledge Robin Williamson at Great Southern Rail, who actually is the one who works between all the different departments at Great Southern Rail, putting together our submission. And I think it's an amazing thing for her to actually pull it together. One of the tips in particular that we were talking about in terms of how to do a submission is to actually understand the questions that are being asked. One thing that we find in particular is that sometimes those questions are not quite what they seem. And Robin does a fantastic job in terms of really understanding what that question is. And of course, also, the South Australian Industry Tourism Council runs those fantastic seminars, and they are there on a regular basis where you can actually ask those questions. And Steve, how right you are, no such thing as a silly question. Those guys are available to you on the phone and through those seminars to actually answer, does that question actually mean what I mean? That I think it means what it means. So really making sure you do get your submissions right. They are important that you are able to look at your business and that you are able to answer the questions in the best way, because we at GSR have 400 people that we'd like to thank on a yearly basis on the work that they actually deliver. How do you market your win? Look, we do a variety of things, whether it's our public relations and press releases, making sure that it does get picked up, making sure it's on your website. That is your shop front to the world, everyone. It is absolutely there, and people use it whether they're researching or whether they're booking. They are definitely looking at it. Let your consumers know that you are an award-winning product. They should know that. It will make them feel more trustworthy when they're making that booking with you. So, absolutely. Put it on your email signatures. Not really a hard thing, but reinforce that win every single time. Whether it actually also be on your door, so that when your customers are actually walking through the door, they do actually give you wonderful stickers that you can actually use as well in terms of decals. So use the paraphernalia that they have. Make sure it's in your brochures and make sure that it is proudly presented. I know that when you walk into our offices at 422 and King William, you can see all the awards that we've actually won. We are also very proud of these things. In terms of our success and our submission, well, Great Southern Rail, I suppose, over the last many years has been actually substantially and heavily investing. So back in 2007, and someone did actually mention today that they had recently, well, they hadn't been here recently, and so was quite surprised by the venue that is here today. So GSR heavily invested and made sure that we actually present our product as we would like people to see it. So this terminal was actually refurbished in 2007. But it's not just that refurbishment that we've actually completed. Just last year we finished our red category, so our budget, if you like, on the trains, the red service. And by golly, what a wonderful product that they've actually put together, our operations team. We've actually finished our platinum service, which is more of our high-end luxury touring product. And again, that is absolutely superlative in terms of train travel. And currently we're going through a gold refurbishment. So these are the kind of commitments that we actually make, not only to tourism product, but also obviously to our customers, to make sure that we actually deliver satisfaction. And I know that we actually have some carriages that are available just on the side here, so you can actually go through and have a look at some of the award-winning product that we actually do present.